What's good, y'all? I'm back with my own Money in the Bank 2022 card. This will include all currently active wrestlers, the ones who are not injured, and ones who are like about to come back, such as John Cena. But I'm still keeping the rosters the same. I'm just booking it as if I currently were to take control over the Money in the Bank card today. So the rosters will still be the same and everything, but I'm doing what I would do if I was put in charge of the show. So, to start off with, I didn't put the Usos in a match because I like the tag titles together. Back in the Ruthless Aggression era, I like them separate, but the divisions are just so fucking, there's nothing there. You have to have them together. So, I start the show with the men's SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. Yes, that's right, SmackDown, because I took away the women's Money in the Bank ladder match only because they don't have enough talent right now. So I took that away. And start off with the men's SmackDown Money in the Bank. We got Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Happy Corbin versus Gunther versus Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke versus Sami Zayn versus Kofi. They have a very small roster on SmackDown, so I had to take what I could do. And I booked Happy Corbin to win with the end of days to Sami Zayn off the ladder. And the reason why is because Happy Corbin, I like him. I feel like if he was booked correctly, he could be a star. And I'm going to be the one to do that. But yeah, he wins the SmackDown contract, which gets him a Universal title shot to Sami off the ladder. Next up, we got Ronda Rousey versus Bianca. Rousey makes Bianca for the titles, winner take all. Rousey taps out Bianca Belair and brings the women's divisions together. So, here's my thing. I like the brand split, but I think the tag team should be on one show right now, and the women should be on the other show, because those are very thin with the rosters. But yeah, Ronda Rousey taps out Bianca, and it's just realistic. How the fuck is Bianca ever going to beat Ronda? And that'll piss off some smarks, but oh well. Next up, we got John Cena versus Austin Theory, and I'm having Cena win with the STF, and I'm going to have John Cena win the U.S. title so he can bring back the U.S. Open Challenge to elevate some guys on the roster. But yeah, John Cena taps out Austin Theory with the STF at Money in the Bank 2022. Next up, we got Edge versus Demon Balor in a Falls Count Anywhere, and from now on, Demon will now be full-time as the Demon. Edge versus Demon Balor in Falls Count Anywhere. Finn Balor wins after Judgment Day jumps in and sets Edge on fire. And that'll write Edge off TV till like SummerSlam. And next up, we got the men's Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Kevin Owens versus Ezekiel versus AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio versus Lashley versus The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. And I'm having Kevin Owens win after he pops up. He pop-up powerbombs Ezekiel onto a ladder, and then he climbs up. Everyone's laid out, and Kevin Owens wins. And I like KO. He's not bad. I mean, he's not in the best shape as a wrestler, but you know, he definitely looks better now than he did when he first came up. Next up, we got Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in a steel cage for just the WWE Championship to separate the titles, if one of them wins. So I'm having Lesnar win the match. I'm still going to have Roman look strong. I'm having Lesnar win after Roman Reigns Superman punches Lesnar off the steel cage to the outside of the ring, having Lesnar win the WWE title to separate the brands. And yeah, so that's my Money in the Bank 2022 card. If it comes off as a little weak, I think it was a pretty strong card. If it comes off as a little weak, it's just because I'm using that to set up my SummerSlam card. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.